I guess Jerry Maguire is the best synthesis.
Right.
But the perfect synthesis for Jerry Maguire is, I don't know if you remember, there was like a little 3-minute scene where every day he's on a plane, he's at a game, he's back in the airport, he like nods to someone, as I think it's his ex-girlfriend or something, she's a media person, and he nods to her, and I think it's Kelly Preston actually, John Travolta's, I think she passed away.
Yeah, she did.
Now that I think about it, gosh, I guess we all fade and we all get old.
Yeah.
I'm trying to live forever. And so that's really the business, right? Like I'm going to the game this weekend in Pittsburgh alone.
You travel more than anyone I've ever seen.
Wake up at 8 in the morning, drive an hour and a half because I got to get a different flight out of a different airport because I'm going to be in Orlando for something else. So I got to go to Tampa, fly Southwest. There's no glamour to it. I'm getting on just like everybody else, herding cattle. I'm hoping to get an aisle seat.
Right.
And then 3 hours to Pittsburgh and get off and then literally go right to lunch with my Seahawks clients. Obviously try to see John Schneider, the GM, see Joey Lane, see the coaching staff, talk about DeMarcus and talk about Connor O'Toole, who we have on the team, talk about Chaz Surratt, talk about Brandon Peely. We have 4 guys on the Seahawks. See Jaylen Warren, obviously, because they're playing the Steelers in Pittsburgh. Go to the game at 10 in the morning because you got to be on the field before the kickoff. You got to see your guys again. And then you sit in the stands just like everybody else.
Right.
You're looking
Eating
at your phone the whole
nachos.
time, eating shitty food. Getting a soft pretzel that makes you feel like crap and you're like, why'd I eat it? Thankfully I don't eat I don't drink soda. And then you're looking for a coffee because you're walking around the stadium because you're exhausted because it's, you're watching one game and 5 guys.
10 games.
But yesterday I watched 8 games at once. So it's like, 7 games at once. So that's the best part of the job. It's the stressful part, but to me it's the most fun because I don't have to fly. I don't have to go anywhere. I can still eat crappy food and just sit there and look at my phone, have my computer, have my iPad, talk to Brian and Ness, and really do what we do as agents. And talk to some teams. Like yesterday I talked to a team in game. It's pretty wild.
You're the best at that, but a lot of people don't see things like you are also doing things all day that people don't even think of. You got to get the reservation for them at dinner. You got to book them flights.
We're doing
you
a moving company right now.
You got to do a moving company. Like you're constantly doing these things that are just.
We're sending a car today. I'll tell you right now, we're sending a car today, and we're moving. Actually, Jaylen Warren's moving to a better apartment now that he has some money.
Right. I mean, they call their agent for everything.
Here's the pictures. Here's his cat stand. Look, I'm not lying to you.
I'm not lying.
This is with the mover.
I know you're not.
Here's a whole video of here's his closet. Here's his dirty clothes. This is real life.
Dude, that's
Here,
right.
This is the player's closet.
Oh my goodness.
Here, we'll put it on the camera. I don't know if we should put this up there.
I'm sorry,
Jaylen.
You
I'm
should
sorry,
put his
Jaylen.
clothes on camera.
There's his PlayStation and his Xbox and his computer. Look, this is real.